One card combo. Because this is the way. Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into Team Forbidden's YouTube page. It is I, Said Osama the Fanatic, coming back at you with the long-awaited return of the Salamangreat. Hopefully, this video will go up before a ban list drops, and we won't have to drop it and re-record it because we'll somehow magically get 3 Salamangreat Gazelle on the next ban list. So, yeah, without any further ado, there's a couple of new cards that came out in the Duelist Pack that just came out. Unfortunately, I wanted to run the Synchro version. I wanted to update Blaze Dragon to do some more stuff, but you can't beat one card combo. One card combo is basically the epitome of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the deck profile, and we'll showcase the one card combo at the end. The one card combo basically starts off with just this one card, and you'll end on a reincarnated Raging Phoenix with either a counter trap or a pop 4 set. So 3 copies of Salamangreat Fire. If this card does not get limited or semi-restricted, you run as many copies of this card as you can. Because, again, one card combo. When summoned, you search any level 4 or lower Salamangreat monster from your deck to your hand, except for another copy of Fire. And then you can't special summon anything except Fire monsters for the rest of the turn. Unless you're going into access code, that effect literally does not matter. So, and then at the start of the damage step, you can destroy a Cyburst monster that you have that battles by bringing it from the graveyard. You almost never use that effect. The only effect that you use is the one card combo. Alright, 1 copy of the new Salamangreat Weasel, because you only really need the one. So yeah, if you have 2 or more Salamangreat monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon it from your hand, so it's a free extender. But then, if a Salamangreat Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Ixies, or Link monster is special summoned to your field, while it's in your graveyard, except during the damage step, you can target another Salamangreat monster in your graveyard, place him to the bottom of your deck, and then if you do, special summon the other monster to the opponent's field. And then you draw a card. So, basically you could just put a body onto the board, lock him out with a card that we've got in our side deck, or you just get extra stuff and use your Mirage Jaleo to recur, like, Gazelle back from your graveyard. Speaking of Gazelle, 1 Gazelle. It's Gazelle. If this card goes to 3, the deck will get so much better. 3 copies of Spinny, because it's your main extender. 2 copies of Foxy, because it's Foxy. 1 Jack Jaguar, because it's Jack Jaguar. 1 Mirror. It's an additional extender. And I like running Salamangreat Mole as an additional extender also. And if things ever go into the late game, he's Pot of Avarice. 3 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, because it's Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. 3 Ghost Bell. 3 Ghost Mourner for burn shenanigans. 3 Droll and Lockbird as well. 1 card combo, you play all the hand traps, including the imperms. So we'll throw those out here. So 3 Silent Mining. 3 Salamangreat Circles. Because we can have this back to 3, but we can't have Gazelle back to 3 for some reason. And in addition, I'm running one of the new Salamangreat Charge. So it's got 2 effects that you can use as a quick play. You can target 3 of your fire monsters that are banished into your inner graveyard, shuffle 2 of the 3 into the deck, and then you special summon the remaining monster, but its effects are then negated for the rest of the turn and it cannot attack. Or if you control a Fire, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, Ixies, or Link monster whose current attack is different from its original attack, you can target a card in the field and destroy it. I think that's a pretty good... it's relatively easy to pull off, and I think it's pretty good. 1 Will, you can always recur it. 1 Sanctuary, because it's searchable off of your Link monster. Now, into the trap cards. We already saw the 3 infinite permanents. Next I'm going to show you the other new card, Salamangreat Revive. I'm not seeing a lot of people play this card. They kind of like the Charge. Not a lot of people are playing the Charge either, but I think Revive is actually a really underrated trap card for the deck. So basically, you target a fire monster in your graveyard and special summon it. That's easy. That's simple enough. You just take any of your Salamangreat Link monsters that are in your graveyard, you just bring it back. You can also banish it from your graveyard though, and then target a Salamangreat monster you control and a monster in your graveyard with the same name. You shuffle the monster from the graveyard into the deck, and then if you do, the monster that you control gains attack equal to the original attack of that monster until the end of the turn. And it's a hard once per turn for both effects. What's weird about this is, according to the Japanese rulings, this effect can't be used during the damage step. I don't know why, but apparently you can't use it as a battle trick unless, you know, when your opponent attacks you. Yeah, again, I think it's an underrated card. It's new, and I like trying out new stuff, so I'm trying it out. Tried and True Rage. You only need the 1 because you can recur it. And the Roar because Omni Negate is Omni Negate. Ugh. So yeah, now let's go into the extra deck. 1 Mirage Stalio. This thing getting banned killed the deck for me a while back. Thank God it's back now. Basically, you make him, you make your other body, and then you go plus. 2 copies of the new Salamangreat Raging Phoenix. This card is also really, really good. If you go into this on the first turn, you should be winning. Okay, so it's Link Summon, like all the Salamangreats, you can Link Summon it using it. If it's Link Summoned using another of itself as material, its reincarnation effect is that you add a Salamangreat card from your deck to your hand. So, any of these, you don't have it, you get it. That includes any other cards as well. And of course, because of this, Sanctuary will just let you link it into itself. And turn 1, there you go. You've got your whole damn board. So yeah. So if a face-up, it has another effect as well, which is if a face-up fire monster you control is destroyed by battle or by card effect while it's in your graveyard, you can target one of those monsters, and then you special summon it, and if you do, it gains attack equal to that monster's attack. And again, a hard once per turn on both of its effects. I love the other Phoenix card, but this card is just so much better. It is so much better. Then for the other Salamangreat Link monsters, which we're only running the 3 Sunlight Wolf, I see a lot of people cutting this to 2 now, and you can if you want to make room for other stuff, but I don't think that's necessary. And I'm still opting to only run the 2 Balinks. I don't think that Balinks is really a 3 of in this deck. I think it's good, but you could have a lot other better options. So let's go into the far other side of this deck, which is the Link ones. We've got a Lingaribo, which basically helps make it so your board can't get evenly matched. I'm trying out a Link Decoder, because if you combo off with this and the transcodes, you basically have an access code, or transcode or Heat Soul. Splash Mage, because Splash Mage is broken. Update Jammer, because Access Code Talker is broken. Transcode Talker, because it makes Access Code Talker. Decode Talker Heat Soul. The only downside to this one is you need to have the monsters with 2 different attributes on the board. You can't just make this like you could, say, a Sunlight Wolf. I would want to find room for Sunlight Wolf and the other stuff, but it's I know, I want to make it pure as well, but you can't just deny. This card should probably be banned. This card basically is, you get me out, you win. That's basically what access code talker is. So, yeah, alright. We actually do have a side deck for here. It's not 100% complete, but first and foremost, 3 spooky dogwood. This thing is just cheese. Next up, this is where I'd put my Curry Car different carnates if I had them. Why are they freaking $40 and why didn't they get reprinted in the Megatins? What the hell? Instead, we're opting to run 3 Book of Moons, and then 3 Dark Rulers, standard Feather Duster, standard Lightning Storms. These probably could be evenly matches. Any of these could be evenly matches. This is... God, this deck is so versatile. But the last card that I'm running, a lot of people are opting to main deck this card. I don't... for those of you who don't know me on the channel, I am not a fan of strategies that work if you only go first, planning to win the die roll, and then, oh, I went second, my opponent comboed off, oh, guess I can't do anything. I am not a fan of that at all. But, goes in match, plus this, if they're not fighting the mirror, they lose. So, yeah, that's the Salamangreat deck update profile. 1 card combo, which can go access code. Actually, that's right, I forgot. I told you I was going to show you the combo. So all you need is fire or a card to access it. So, here is the combo tutorial. Normal summon the Salamangreat Fire. Search Gazelle. Link Fire into Balinks. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2. So that way they can't ash you searching the field spell. So you do the Gazelle and you dump the Spinny Boy. Gazelle then triggers, summoning itself to dump the Spinny Boy. You don't even have to activate the field spell yet. You just wait until you have the Raging Phoenix. Spinny comes back. Make Mirage Stallion. Mirage Stallion. Detach the Gazelle. Get the Jaguar. You can either link the Mirage Stallion or link the Jaguar. Do it with the Balinks and make your Sunlight Wolf. Then you can return the Fire back to the bottom of your deck in order to summon the Jaguar to get the Gazelle back in your hand. And the Fire, you can put it back to the bottom of your deck because it doesn't, it literally does not matter. Its graveyard effect is garbage. So you shuffle that into the deck, you have this. Then you can activate Sanctuary, 2, 3, 4, make a Raging Phoenix, use Sanctuary, link the Phoenix into another Phoenix, and then you search either Rage or Roar, and then you have either a free pop for non-targeting or an Omni Negate. Set that, and then you still have 4 other cards in your hand off of 1 card with the Gazelle. It's nuts. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, burn that like button and reincarnate it as an immortal phoenix. Hit that bell down below for notifications as well, as we will catch you guys later.